Hello. Bridge to the turnabout. Ooh. Is this the Shichishito, the treasured Korean village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword? It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end. One merciless point. And then the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. When? Oh. The illusion is revealed and the implicability of fate is finally laid bare. Oof. So,
I hope I can find those cards.
Did someone do a murder with the Ami face statue? Or at least a sword?
We'll find out.
Okay. February 6th. Wow, very close to our current date. Although, when does this case in this game take place?
I don't remember. That's delicious. Okay. I could drink water like it's water. Let's see. Shut up your face. Ace Attorney timeline. Yeah, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Yeah, I need timelines, motherfucker. Okay, here we go.
Timelines, motherfucker. Do you have them?
Oh, shut up. February 6th, we are in 2019.
Ah. Okay. I forgot when these games actually took place.
Yeah, well, we've been playing these games so long that we're no longer in time sync with them.
We never were.
Yeah, we were, kind of. I feel like.
We were a few years ahead.
Oh.
We've always been several years ahead.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I think we were always at least 1 year ahead.
Well, then we need to hurry up and not.
Whatever.
Because we can. We could do. I don't know. If we hurry up, we can play another game and we can get into the mid 2020s. Nope, that's actually a lie. Wait, when did this happen? Oh, never mind. That also takes place in 2019. Really?
Oh, wow.
That's surprising. Wait, turnabout. Turnabout. Right, this is all happening now.
Are you eating popcorn now?
No.
Chips?
I'm not eating anything. What are you talking about? Oh, it's fascinating. Only about a month ago was the retrial of Maggie Bird for the murder of Glenn Igg.
Oh my.
So this was only a month ago before, yes. And then, yeah. Apparently, Sully Killer attempts to assassinate a president in March of 2019, but is overpowered and escapes. Trying to find where. Okay, so Miles resigns as a prosecutor in April of this year. Yeah, right. That's so. When does? Unless that takes place. Play the game. I'm looking up things.
Okay, whatever. Alright. February 6th, 9:48 a.m. Wright and Cole law offices.
Hey, Nick!
Yeah, what is it?
You know, I've got special powers, unlike you.
Unlike you. He sometimes receives things from Mia, so clearly he's got some connection. That or she's just so powerful her spirit's able to manifest in people who don't normally have spiritual powers. Sure, you are a spirit medium after all.
7 years, that's what I thought.
Hmm?
Oh, so that must just be an early case. Okay, then I don't care. Okay, so that case is like here where the other cases take place before. Okay, I'm just looking at Apollo Justice. So that we could play Apollo Justice and be ahead for once, or behind, ahead, behind, whatever.
And have the timeline be in our future.
Yes, because that takes place 7 years after Trials and Tribulations.
Ah, so that would be like 2026.
Yes.
Alright, so we'd finally be done with the final case in 2026.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm totally joking. It would take
You say that, but the way how slow you are, and not me too, like, I wouldn't be surprised. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull.
I guess so, yeah.
Glad you agree. Klarna. Okay, Pearly, you're up.
Pearls?
So, that's why we need to go on the special spiritual hotspot here, Mr. Nick.
Huh? I'm lost. Why is this magazine... What's this magazine you're shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of our cult. It's the Flip Cult magazine.
Oh. Pearls looks so happy.
Maximize your spiritual powers with one night of intensive training, and no, it's not sex, goddammit. We have to keep telling people that. They keep coming to our resort freaking the wrong things.
Ugh.
It seems too good to be true.
It probably is, because you guys are a rare special breed. I'll say, it sounds more like a scam to me.
Oh, it's at a spiritual retreat called
Hazakura Temple.
Yo, you try saying it with a Swedish accent.
Hazakura Temple?
Fuck you. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for the training.
Now I definitely don't want to go.
You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. The famous channeling dojo.
Probably co-opted for tourists.
It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations.
Reservations for a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry. I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah, and I signed us up for the special course.
Oh, Claire! Hey!
Hello, Claire. I'm trying to get something out of my tooth hole.
If you don't know already, Andrew just had his wisdom teeth out a
Not
couple weeks ago.
It's like, I was going to say, like 2 weeks ago, I got all my wisdom teeth out. I'm pretty much back to normal, but I do get stuff stuck in my tooth holes, which is a weird sentence to say, so.
I know.
Got this lovely syringe that I just get to.
And it washes them right out.
Uh-huh. Because it's curved, so you can get it all up in there. And you press
Jesus
it.
fuck. I just heard my neighbor's girlfriend's dog just fucking running rampant.
God damn it, it's still in there.
She
Anyway,
watches her
how are you,
girlfriend's dog a lot.
Claire?
Anyways, hi!
Hopefully you're doing well.
Mm-hmm. We're both doing alright at the moment.
Eh. I'm still playing this game, so.
Having to get through it because, like, it has been so long. We want to be done.
Okay.
Especially this one. I'm still experiencing it for the first time, but, like...
I know, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
That's a nice. The timing. Oh, that's you.
I got COVID. Oh.
Oh,
Was
no.
it Omicron? Or was it like the Delta variant before Omicron spread? That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Oh, you will.
Oh boy.
Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there, pack your stuff. Yes, he's the Nick, you had to start packing your stuff.
I just realized, doesn't he like live in the office right now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he always just lives in the office. Oh, I cannot
I
get
actually
it
don't
out.
know. So when you got it, basically was it... I recently got it, but I'm good now. Okay. It probably was Omicron then. I was about to say,
Ah, finally.
did you have predominantly just like nose and
That's
throat
crap.
problems, or was it? Did it also involve a lot more like chest coughing and pain? Although if you're vaccinated, they're even with like the Delta variants or whatever, you would still have a chance of having actually instead gotten a nose or throat infection with a high viral load, but having had been vaccinated. Anyways. Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to be accompanied by somebody over 20 years old.
Right, Maya's like 18.
Not even. I think she's 16.
I thought she was 16 at the start of the games.
I don't remember. Well, you can always check the court record.
That is a very good point. Maya Fey.
Oh,
She's
19.
19 now.
Never mind. So that was the beginning of the games. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
She's 19. No, go to the. No, you're supposed to see all the ages. We got our beautiful. It's like a 19-year-old deceased.
Passed away 2 years ago. So it has been 2 years. Yeah, she started off 17.
Okay. I don't know. I just remember what's his name, Larry.
Godot. Unknown.
Hitting on her just like crazy, and I was
And
just
then
like,
Pearl is 9.
So she was 7. Except we didn't actually meet her.
8,
The second
actually.
game, so she was 8. Well, she had to have been 7 at some point, even if she wasn't in the game, dummy.
Yeah. I got both nose, coughing, soreness, and chest pains, but I am vaccinated. Well, in that case, it probably wasn't Omicron. Omicron is almost exclusively ear, nose, and throat. But that doesn't mean that you can't still get chest problems, but if you're vaccinated, then it's, like, super rare. So, statistically, chance. Ah, my mans. My mans. Godot. The unknown man. We do not know how old he is. Anyways, hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. Your mentor, your friends, they're all spirit channelers. You've gotten messages direct from Mia, dude. Don't you think you wanted to, like, try to, I don't know, try to do something? I don't know. The only thing I can channel is the TV. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazukura temple? Oh. Maya mentioned this, like, last game. Right before Pearls showed up. And Pearls proved herself to be a very powerful medium. Got all of those mysterious men. Indeed. Yeah. They're mysterious and thus alluring by default. We love it and we hate it. No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall! Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. Look.
What? No way. How can you beat those sailorfish? Come on, available.
Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the?
What is it?
Let me see that magazine. This nun. Was
Only
that?
if you don't shut the fuck up and I'll slap the shit out of you. I am talking. You don't go,
My boyfriend took my sword. Like, did crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying
And
emoji.
this one will take your... Well, this one will take the sword of the one that I'm with and shove it up. No.
That's a totally different kind of sword. Although I would say I would try and steal your sword, but
Yeah, touch my katana and it'll go... I'm gonna try it. I own a katana because I grew up wanting to be Lucy Liu in Kill Bill, but also also Uma Thurman in Kill Bill. I just wanted to be in Kill Bill.
Kill Bill is a pretty fun movie.
Those Quentin Tarantino movies are pretty good. At least
Yeah.
once you get past his foot fetish.
Yeah. It is a little strange. He has a thing with feet.
It's not that strange. It's a foot fetish. It could be worse.
I more so meant the framing around it at times, but that's just stylism, and that you expect from Quentin Tarantino.
It is very noticeable. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
eh.
Can you ask him for it back, please?
Okay. Give Claire back her sword. If you can hear me.
No, that was Midnight.
Oh. When the hell did he come here? I don't want to talk to him.
Midnight.
Talk to Claire.
Bitch, the fuck? Midnight was the one who said my boyfriend took my sword. Anyways, hi, Midnight.
Oh, then I don't care.
Wow. Andrew is that bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Midnight's boyfriend, why did you take his sword? And also, is there a chance he will give it back? Or is there a reason? Anyways, this girl, it's...
My name is Talia Hawthorne, and I have a voice like honey.
You sound like an old woman, or like the witch from Into the Woods, like... I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Shut up. What kind of ugly-ass Southern belle? You ain't even. Stop.
She's not a Southern belle. That's the whole point.
What you are is terrible.
She's honestly, terrible, don't you know?
So are you. So are you. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything?
My boyfriend is laughing his butt off at what Andrew said. He said I'm not responsible.
Thank you. I see. Fine. Me and the boyfriend will get along. We can both hate Midnight together.
Oh, you whore.
Yay. Bonding with people I've never met over mutual disdain. Isn't that fun?
I mean, clearly they love each other.
Well, yeah, duh. I love you and I hate your guts. There's a whole thing.
Wow. Wow,
it's
bitch.
True. It's true. If I don't trust people that are like, oh, I love them with all my heart. Nothing they do annoys me, and I'm just in another state of bliss. And I'm like, fuck you. You're either getting something on the side or you're on a content of drugs. I don't trust you.
I was about to say, there are some people who are very much just completely passive relationships. They aren't super strong, but like a lot of them have some drug element.
I don't. What the fuck are you doing? Oh god, I cannot with Elon Musk. I'm just looking at so many different things.
What's he doing now?
Well, no, he just 3 hours ago. Seems odd that the UN still hasn't released the 2020 world death rates, and I'm just like, what? Who cares?
UN?
Yeah.
The UN?
That's what he said, and I'm just like...
The UN doesn't do that!
Or
wait, are you saying... Oh, no. Oh, their census data takes like 3 years to process, dude. If you're talking about the world death rate reports that normally come out once every several years, that like take into account various things from health to war to famine to just incident and accident, like all of that, the UN takes years to do that. And the 2020 one won't even come out properly. I don't even know if it's possible to get that. Like, they're basically benchmarks for life expectancy. And also just like safety and development. I guess sort of a progress meter for advancement and rights, but like, dude, no, you can't expect the UN to be able to do that. The statistics are everywhere. The thing is, the UN has, well, some of their member states have political reasons to try and claim that certain things are due to COVID, and others have reasons to say that No, those health reasons are totally separate from COVID. Like, even if it's a comorbidity, like, the whole point is something was exacerbated by a disease, so that disease is responsible for deteriorating someone's condition in a state that was pre-existing, supposedly more or less stably. So, I don't know. That's the whole problem. Anyways, also he wants to know what I did to make Andrew hate me.
You'll find out, I'm sure, one of these days.
Oh boy. Midnight's BF response to Andrew, not exactly wrong.
What?
Before asking what Midnight did to make you hate him, he responded to you, not exactly wrong. I think it was something about
Yeah, me saying that there's nothing. There's
no
nothing
couples
wrong with
don't have some
exactly. There's
qualms
nothing wrong
with each other.
A little hate in every relationship.
But that's because hate is pretty damn close to love.
Tell that to Azalea Banks.
Some people are very delusional.
And some people want to fuck Elon Musk and Grimes at the same time, apparently.
I'm not surprised. Some people are they have interesting fetishes and interests. I mean, Chuck Tingle on on my friend Chuck, I remember him saying that he was interested in the potential monster romance threesome between Mr. and Mrs. Frankenstein, or not the Frankensteins, but the Frankenstein's monster and his bride. They would logically be called Frankenstein, but, you know. Unless they wanted a different family name to get away from, you know,
I might download these.
not very good Daddy Victor. Anyways, he has hidden my sword / letter opener. Was it a full-size sword, or was it a short sword? Or like a dagger?
Wait, actually. What?
I'm asking Midnight.
Okay,
What was the size of the sword that he hid?
I'm not paying attention.
Whatever.
I'm
Anyways.
watching Tale of the Century.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I was listening to music. You know what's annoying? Well, it's funny and annoying is that you ever watch old shows? Like, I like watching this from the 80s. It's like weird watching old shows and game shows because you're like, these prizes are shit. Of course, back in the day, people love them, but also it's more annoying because I see some guys here and I'm just like, fuck, he's hot, but it's been like 40 years. I'm like, so he's probably ugly and old or dead.
Oh my god.
And it's like really annoying, and I'm just like, shit.
Midnight. He asked what I was whining about. I said, I'm not venting to my VFS. And he said, one of them would argue that. It's a Dragon Age letter opener. A Dragon Age letter opener? So is it like a sword based off of Dragon Age? Like a small one? Like a small model?
Okay.
Is it knife size or is it like sword size? Is what I'm wondering. I'm guessing it's, you know, knife size if you're saying it's an actual letter opener, but I was wondering if you were using a full-size sword as a letter opener, and that's why he thought you were being irresponsible. I mean, it would be funny, but Andrew, what if they're all three?
What?
Knife size, okay. You were
What?
saying something about... Fuck, I forgot what you were talking about.
See?
God damn it.
See? Oh, what? Oh, oh yeah, I know. I was talking about how old people are old. When they were young, they were good looking, and then they're not the same age as they once were. So what if they're like nowadays old or ugly or dead? So he says, what if they're all three? And I'm like, well,
Then
they
they're dead,
probably
of course.
yeah.
Oh. Anyways, I just crunched down on the caramel I was just sucking on.
You shouldn't do that because that's bad for your teeth, dummy.
Well, it was very thin.
Okay.
Yeah. It's either let it break apart naturally or just chew. Anyways. Wonder if Claire's still around.
I hope so.
She might just be listening in the background. It's been about 10 minutes. But
No, that's fine. Or maybe I'll just put on 86.
maybe have asked if there's anyone in this chat other than me. Well, it says there's only one concurrent viewer right now, sadly. Claire is maybe not around. Claire was here. Maybe she'll reappear. Anyways, should I start a petition to get my sword back? Oh boy. You see if you... You'll see... You see if you care enough. I don't know. What?
What?
Why are you, like, humming along to a like a spy theme?
I don't know. My brain don't do good work so good. I am truly just shuffling along.
That's the only spy theme I know by...
You can put them in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Right now, my coconuts.
I told my BF to watch your older streams to see me argue with myself.
Bounce up and down.
Like this.
So tan and lotion, jumps heads over the ocean. About air balloons. Now third things coming to tuck and at the gym. Dive in and take a swim. Everybody loves the twins.
What has this stream become?
So juicy and so ripe, you wouldn't believe. I give them different names, Mary Kate and Ashley.
Andrew's singing his theme song.
Just give them a squeeze. Strawberry mango, don't compare to these. My coconuts, you can put them in your mouth. Oh, I love this song. It has such a deep, rich meaning. Nuts.
Oh.
Watch 'em bounce up and down. Bounce up and down.
Deep, rich meaning.
Cocolicious, dripping down your
It's supposed to be about booba, but it can instead be about
How
nut.
dare you? It is not about booba. It is about coconuts. You get your mind out of the gutter, you disgusting, disgusting person.
Wow. My boyfriend is trying to figure out what Andrew is singing.
It is Coconuts by the amazing queen Kim Petras.
Yes. Anyways,
I
think I'm gonna finally fucking start reading through
margaritas. See, and so right, you wouldn't believe
the game.
Different names, Saturday and Tiffany.
Ahem.
You wanna play, get a taste in these. I see you in your eyes like a double D's. My coconuts, you can put them in your mouth. Right now, right now, my coconut. Just reminds me of the stream where I couldn't stop singing the beginning bit from that one Black Eyed Peas song. Delicious, dripping down your face, so delicious. If you wanna take my coconuts,
Oh my god.
you can put them in your mouth. Right now,
Oh god.
right now.
If you ain't and you're gone and you know that you can call me when you want, call me when you need, call me up by your name, I'll be on my way.
I don't like that song.
Eh,
I don't like most of Little Nas X's music, personally.
I
Well,
like
I
that one
can-
far more than Old Town Road.
I don't know. Well, I can appreciate the barriers that he's trying to push, as he should be, because people are being so hateful, and it's just like, whatever. His music doesn't appeal to me, but I appreciate the work that he puts in.
Mabia says he's got that pretty memorized. Oh, you say that as if he's not listening back to it?
Exactly. You think I don't have Spotify in my ear currently? Please. I always let the good ones go. This is such a good song. I always let the good ones go.
Oh boy.
This one's such a good song.
Has this become Andrew karaoke?
Let the good. I mean, I could play the music, but then we get copyright struck.
Yeah. Maybe in a future VTuber stream.
Maybe I'll go find an instrumental version.
I mean, part of the reason why... Okay, you'll get to see next Sunday, but I redid my VTuber outfit, and I partially did it a performer style so that I could potentially do music with it. What?
I said it's something.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Andrew
I'll
doesn't
say.
like Lil Nas X. Cancel Andrew 2022.
Good. Cancel me, motherfucker.
Alright.
You can never cancel me. I am unstoppable. I'm like Donald Trump. I am the greatest. I am the best president that the world has ever heard of. I am so amazing, and you can get the amazingness of me too if you buy a giant golden toilet with my face on it.
DBF, how was I supposed to know?
You weren't.
Yeah.
I need to watch these later. I'll download them. I do love downloading.
Also, I'm currently being choked. Wait, what?
Oh, somebody's choking midnight. Go, boyfriend! Choke harder!
Just remember to let up when he taps.
Don't tap!
Wow, you want death.
Didn't wanna jump inside your love.
Andrew's horrifyingly wanting snuff
Didn't
porn.
wanna live it any other way.
Reminds
I'm
me of a horror.
addicted and I just can't get enough.
Reminds me of a horrible,
Just
horrible
can't
fan
get
fiction I
enough.
recently read.
I just can't get enough.
Someone wanted snuff
I
porn,
just can't get enough.
but
I
then
just can't
wanted
get
to utilize the fact that there was the potential for resurrection in the world in which they were writing fan fiction in, and then made it so that there could be repeat snuff porn.
Deception, you got a dream.
No.
Damn,
No.
I'm trying to
Why? It's not even. I can't. I don't think I can say anything about it because of the fact that YouTube will just immediately want to destroy this stream. I can't imagine that the thing that the fanfiction was about being allowed to survive on fanfiction.net. Like,
I just can't get enough.
they expunge explicit stuff, but it's bad enough. Tell my BF to join the stream chat. Do it if you want to. He says he has to sleep for work, but I think that's just a crutch.
I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
Look, if you're still if he's still chatting with you, then maybe join. Even if it's just for a little while. Why not? Anyways, I'm gonna finally start continuing the game. Ahem.
My coconut.
Back to this song again?
Okay, I'll choose something else. Let's see. Let's press shuffle play on my 500 plus liked songs. I don't care for that one. I mean, I do, but it's not...
I was about to say, is the first one gonna be bad?
No, it's fine. It's just I need to be doing specific things for this. This is me on AGT in the finals in my imagination song. Look,
Why
look,
the finals?
because you don't think I'd make it to the finals, you motherfucker?
No, I'm just wondering, why is like this moment supposed to represent the finals?
What do you mean this moment? You mean the song?
Oh, the song.
Yeah, the
Okay.
song, dummy.
I was thinking, why is this moment in your mind representative of the finals?
Because my brain doesn't want to be anywhere else but my imagination. It's much nicer in there.
Fair enough. When I was a kid, one of my favorite books was The Last of the Really Great Wang Diddles.
Night waking up.
The whole premise of that story was escapism into an imaginary world that turned out to actually be real, but I digress.
I was not enough. Now I see that I'm just way too much.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Nick. You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Oh, Cult, New Year's issue received from Pearls. Oh boy. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to see for myself who this nun really was. Ooh, girl. February 7th. We've skipped a day now. Although I guess it was not going to be that day immediately that they would leave. Anyways. Or would they? Oh, whatever. Anyways. To be fair, by the way, February 7th is like my sister's birthday, which is coming up soon.
Yeah.
3:24 p.m. Hazakura's Temple, main gate. It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's draining. Phew. Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Well, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple, or Hazakura Temple. But Pearly, Phew. Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to my temple.
Yeah, that's a terrible voice. Trust me, that ain't the voice you want to give that woman.
Oh dear.
I'm just saying, I'll give you the...
I
Yeah,
asked
thank
for
you.
my sword, he shoved me into his balls. Oh my.
Yeah, it sounds about right for you.
Oh, midnight.
God.
Anyways. Oh, thank you.
Oh my, thank you for coming all this way.
This sounds like the voice that I heard someone that I recently heard someone use for Furbies.
Yeah, I'd believe it. No,
Nom.
yeah, this is absolutely... If she wasn't white, she would definitely be, like, perfect for Nicole Byer, this character.
I don't think she's white.
Or
I think she's
Asian.
Japanese.
To
Let's
be
just
fair,
go.
this is Japan America in these games, so...
Yeah. Characters are always somewhere in between.
Yeah, it's very confusing. But my point is, this would absolutely be a great Nicole Byer character. It's definitely that sort of humor that's just irreverent. This woman is absolutely... She
Alright,
seems
so
normal
by
at first,
colorblind casting, Japan America
Ah,
probably would
yes,
still have
but-
African Americans.
I'm just saying, this woman is very... You'll see.
Okay.
Oh my, thank you for coming all this way.
Oh dear.
That's exactly how I just listen because I've been listening to nothing but I listen because the only thing I can ever listen to on a loop is Newcomers, so I just hear her doing her silly voices. It's really funny. And best friend is just like, or she'll like laugh, and the way she laughs is just anyway.
Come now, you must have been cold.
What's with the past tense? We're freezing it to human popsicles as we speak.
Ho, 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 well, we are up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun. My name is Bikini.
Ah! Definitely a Nicole Meyer character then. Bikini.
That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger.
Oh my god. Is this what Nicole Meyer turns into when she's older than 40?
I mean, we'll never know because we don't know her age. She never tells you the truth, so which fair enough. It's just
we know she's 32.
No, I thought she said 35 recently.
Oh, she's 35 then. Yeah,
We
I guess it
don't
has
know.
been like 3 years since I heard her say 32.
But it's also she could be lying. You don't fucking know.
Oh god.
That's the whole thing. We don't know how old she is, okay?
True.
She could be 5. For all we know.
Mm-hmm.
She could be. But yes, I just love listening to the way she laughs and the way she does stupid shit. Like, she does this ad for Best Friends with Nicole, or with Shashir, and she does an ad for McDonald's, and she just goes, "Ba-da-ba-ba-ba." After, like, every other word, she's just like, it's sponsored by McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh my god.
And it's just really funny.
I love Nicole so much.
Same. I love her a lot. Anyway.
Headphones in now, we can spill the tea. Ooh.
Spill, or what is it? No, the Mulan. Pour the tea.
Give me the tea, sis.
Oh my god, you don't even do it right. It's, sis, give me the tea, sis.
Period. Period.
No, it's period. Period. Yeah, you don't do it right. Go listen to our podcast that you still need to finish editing.
I know.
Way back when. It's one of the first ones I did.
Yeah.
I do remember the first one. The very first one I ever did was, "Hello, friends. Do you want to be beautiful as, oh, say, me, the beautiful Angelica? Well, you can't. But you can come close with this. Angelica's Beauty Juice. How much would you pay for this? $50 million? $60 million? But wait, that's not all.
Give us the booty juice! We want the booty juice!
Hey! Yes. Okay. I really doubt anybody's gonna get that, but sure.
He doesn't know where it is now.
He's lying! Keep lying!
Oh, Midnight rejected the balls joke.
I don't care.
I'm just listening to this Red Dead clip. It's my favorite.
What's a podcast?
How dare you not know what our podcast is? You love hating, or you love wanting to fuck guys so much, you should at least want to listen to them on every platform.
I mean, it would be a lot of repetition across every platform, per se, because we're on a lot of platforms.
Whatever, you know what I meant.
Yeah. Every medium.
Whatever.
I'm not sure if I'd want to hear a podcast with Andrew's audio quality.
Go fuck yourself. My audio quality is very good.
It's actually much improved.
The first couple seasons, it's as bad as now. But I actually have a professional microphone starting with the most recent podcast season.
I want my cha-cha heels. Cha-cha, real smooth. That reminds me of a clip. I have it on important clips. It's of some Mesopotamian statue, and it's just cha-cha, real smooth. Cha-cha now, ya. And it's... Yeah, excuse me. It's very surreal. It's just a surreal-ass looking statue. And it feels like there's stuff missing from the Cha-Cha Slide lyrics in the background, but yeah. Anyways. It certainly does. Oh, and I signed up for your special course.
Oh, my, quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one of those with your channel. I don't care.
Reckless?
I've lost interest again.
Wahaha. Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all the trouble to get reservation for... Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Channeling dojo. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my. You don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he's saying. Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Oh, wait! That's right, the statue of Ami Faye wasn't in Korean Temple. It was here. Oh dear. He touched me with a cold water bottle.
Ha! That's what you get.
Why does Bikini look like what I imagine Guy's mom looking like? You know, my mom used to have a bob cut like that, and she used to be a shorter, larger woman. She is now actually quite thin, because she went through a whole ass thing. But wow, okay, this also totally would be my mom's color of fuchsia purple. She also is not actually white-haired. She dyes her hair. She has had fully white hair since she turned like 40. Her hair was fully gray when she was in her 20s, but yeah. I myself have already gotten some silver blonde hair. It's something, but it's like very sparse strands. We'll see how much that spreads.
I'm bored.
I also have to hope that my hairline does not recede further.
Well,
I know my mom's hairline, like, didn't go very far for a long time, but now it's going away. My dad's hairline is, but, like, for years it seemed to be stable. Seemed to be. I just gotta hope my hairline lasts.
yeah, let's hope. I don't think you'd look good as a baldy.
No, and I don't want to be. Your mom went through a whole peach thing and lost her whole peach. Oh, God. Anyways. Holy items? If you trade an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Well, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. You're... whatever. I guess, to be fair, Phoenix probably thinks it's just the people, but who knows. Anyways, you must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell 30,000 times, all while being shattered in freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You have to be careful at this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. Oh god. Don't worry, guy. Your hair isn't receding, it's just slowly migrating to your back. Ugh.
I already got too much hair on my back anyway.
I don't like the hair on my back because it's so sparse. It's just like random long strand that does not feel in place. It feels out of place. Also, if you're worried about your hair, just buy wigs by James Mansfield. My god.
Bye-bye.
I don't like I don't think I would be able to handle a James Mansfield wig. Especially because I would want to crop it short, and I don't think that would look right on a wig. Do, like, short full head wigs exist? That, like, look practical? I don't know. I bet they'd be expensive as fuck. Anyways, the other nun. Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That kind of sounds like fun. Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Oh. No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple praying for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look in the main hall for now? So she's in the inner temple, huh? Oh boy. Wigs by James Mansfield are perfect for the white mom in your life. Can you imagine a white mom wearing a fucking James Mansfield wig? Like, those are drag queen size wigs. Actually, my mom, well, my mom does like big hair, but I don't know if she would like James Mansfield big hair, especially not a fucking bouffant. She likes 80s kind, or not 80s, 90s really, 90s kind of big hair, where it's like partially teased, not stacked for the gods. Side eyes and pearl. Alright, main hall. Oh boy, there's another fucking bridge. To be fair, this is called Bridge to a Turnabout, so this one's gonna have more bridge trauma, I can tell. And it involves Dahlia Hawthorne. Good god. Hazakura Temple main hall. The main hall, I think it's even colder in here. Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yeah, weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. Well, why would they? Spirit medium is like, channeling, especially in the cold, requires a very solid hot meal. Although now that I think about it, they might be spelling overcooked like rendered meat, which does sound very Japanese. Like very highly rendered meat for well, I don't know. Depends what dish you're looking for, but I don't know, could be. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Oh, yeah. Especially in like a fancy temple like this. Yeah, no, they're eating not like the most extravagant things in the world, but they're eating well. Come on, go away with that message. Buy your mom a James Mansfield wig with James Mansfield wig spray. Smells like cotton candy. Oh my god. My mom would probably die if I gave her James Mansfield's magical wig spray. I think she would also be extremely mad if I insinuated that her hair was not enough.
Yeah, you would probably, if you bought her anything hair related, she'd be like, "What are you trying to say?"
Well, unless it was an alternative to her hairspray that I know that she sometimes has problems with, but but she might question, like, did you make sure that this was good? Did you make sure that I could use this? Is it gluten-free? Because that's a problem with a lot of hairsprays, actually.
Okay, bye.
What?
I have to go to the somewhere.
Oh, okay. Huh? I'm all alone now. Okay. Apparently he hid the sword on my side of the bed. He's also upset I said he wasn't a rogue. Or I said he wasn't a rogue. Yeah. I mean, sneakily hiding away a small sword letter opener, I don't know if that's necessarily rogue behavior, but that is some kind of behavior. Do you ask, though, does he know any kind of thieves' cant? Hush, YouTube, you are receiving enough video. Anyways. Mystic Maya is right. Ooh, I hope there's mashed potatoes, too. I love mashed potatoes. What a cute little acolyte. Oh. Never mind, this is someone else. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Well, this lady makes Maya look like 6.5 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Maya is not that weird. She looks like a pretty standard acolyte. This, on the other hand, this is something. I guess just the magical wig spray and let her know that her hair could use a touch-up. My mom would die of the fragrance in that shit. Like, the whole thing... Like, the magical wig spray is supposed to be a deodorizer, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it supposed to be a deodorizer? I don't know. Anyways, your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Ah! You're Miss Elise Donim. Elise Donim. Yes, that's right. You know of me? My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan. He said thieves can be almost anything. I said thieves can't. But okay, never mind. That's no rogue. Although I guess rogues don't always have to be thieves. I just immediately think rogue thieves guild, stealing a sword, or a letter opener, but thieves can be almost anything. Wow. I was talking about a language. A cant. Do you at least know what Polari is? Are you a good gay? See. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Zvari! A fortune teller. Oh god, no, not this now. I meant to type can't. I've got all your books, Miss No Name. With what a sweet thing to say, and please call me Elise. Books? Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Elise Donim. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise! Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, must have been a really good story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I have accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Loris Donim. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Why come here? What is Polari? Polari! Oh my god! Okay, so... if you want to go to a little bit of, like, history. So Polari is what is called a cant. It is basically a secret language that was used by predominantly poor and enslaved people who were like dock workers or seamen, like some gay men, thieves. It was a sort of like the underground secret language. Primarily used in Britain, but it was also seen in Australia because of the fact that it was a penal colony for a while. Ha ha ha. Pun intended, because of the fact that it was very gay. Very prison as well. But, you know. So yeah, Polari was a cant. It's where we get the word zhuzh, and a few other words that have just sort of stuck around in the gay vernacular, but... You know who needs their heart purified? Sayaka from Madoka Magica. Interesting. Anyways, why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow! I can't wait to read it! Pearls is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's really a sweet lady. Yeah, that sounds like a children's author, trying to take their job a little seriously. I do know that some of them were like... Specifically the ones from the mid-20th century started to get a little odd in their choice of what they were trying to do and like control the interpretation and the output of their work. So like the reason that there are no more live action Dr. Seuss adaptations is because of the Cat in the Hat being too adult, but also because How the Grinch Stole Christmas was too complicated or something. I think it's that they didn't like... I think it's that the Dr. Seuss Foundation didn't like something about it. I think it's that they played the Grinch for too many laughs. Or, not too many laughs. It was that he was unsympathetic? No. I think it's that they just didn't like him. I think it's because they didn't like him for some reason. But, I don't know. Yeah, you can never really know with these people. But, Yeah. Some children's authors got really picky and choosy with who was adapting their work, and then they were really mad when they were eventually taken out of adaptations. For example, Roald Dahl notably hated Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory for multiple reasons. For example, they didn't get the actor for Willy Wonka that he wanted, and he didn't like Gene Wilder as much. Although I think he did patch it up with Gene Wilder later. He just didn't like Gene Wilder, especially because of the fact that Gene was not who he wanted for Willy. But, and then he was like incredibly sidelined for production, which is honestly very sad. Like, oh hey, you got the author of the short story you're adapting into a full-length feature. Why don't you use the author's ideas and stuff to make things, you know, feel kind of worthwhile? And then they added like the tunnel scene and like made Wonka less of a mad genius and just a genius, and then added that angry shouty scene at the end. Like, why? It was a ride for Roald Dahl, I imagine. Yeah. Anyways, then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the newer one adaptation, came along, and at least his widow said, Lissy Dahl said, Roald probably would have liked this one a lot more because it captures a lot of the mild insanity, and like it gives some new ideas that, while he probably wouldn't have been too happy to see just immediate new ideas, it also would have probably been softened by the many questionable ways in which it was taken in the original adaptation. But this one, it seemed to still capture the spirit of the original. So that's why I think it's a really good film. But people grew up with Gene Wilder, they love him, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, adaptions of children's stories is just strange. I mean, I'm pretty sure that sort of thing happened with T.S. Eliot as well. Like, how a lot of his poems were never adapted because, especially because T.S. Eliot's widow, thought that, like, some of his works would wind up being like Winnie the Pooh and just utterly milked for new poorly written content. Like, I guess I can kind of see that, but also I don't know. Anyways, Wow, Miss Lees, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know? Maybe you'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Oh my god. Well, you have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help it with whatever you can. Pearl looks like she just wants the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it would be more of a help to you. Or will be a help to you. Uh-huh. It's a map of the area. We don't want you to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge. This looks suspiciously familiar. Wait a minute. Did they... Oh. Well, okay, it'll say it's added to the court record once we get... Whatever. It's going to be so sad when she's murdered. Oh no. Oh no. I was right. She is the one who's gonna die. No! God damn it. I was thinking, oh no, who's the random guest who's gonna get murdered? Or is it gonna be the... or is it gonna be Bikini? But... good God. Of course it's gonna be the old woman. We're gonna have to channel her, aren't we? Oh boy. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the inner temple. Hazakura map added to the cart record. Okay. Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Aw, pearls. Okay, hold up. Yeah, they just straight up reused this map. Wow, okay. Hey, everyone, remember the last case where I was mulling over this map for shitloads of time and it was not marked the same way that it is now? Yeah, this is just about the same fucking map. Talk about reused assets. I do not at all blame the developers, though. This is a reasonably pretty map, but, it is interesting that it is done this way. I do have to wonder, is it intentionally that way, just out of laziness, or is that because the fact that this is that same place? If so, why the fuck is it laid? Why the fuck was the bridge allowed to go into disrepair like it has? Or like it had? Anyways, come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Main gate. Oop, Bikini's gone. Main gate. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? She can't just stay out in the cold all day waiting for you. I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out. Oh, right. I think her name is Iris? Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. What I'll find out. Oh boy. Suspension bridge.
Hello.
Hello.
Get ready to meet a familiar face.
Suspension bridge. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. Oh god, is this actually the same fucking bridge and river and everything?
Maybe.
Oh god, I thought it was just a reused asset for a moment. We do not get a reprieve.
You should know better than you're not reusing assets. It literally says Dusky Bridge on that fucking rock.
I realize that. I realize that now. Fuck. So it seems like they repaired the bridge. Yay!
Yeah, we'll see. Keep going!
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the bridge. Maya! Butts, you'll never guess who Elise is.
No spoiling or I'm banning you.
Oh god. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright. Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. It's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Or Iris. Iris, yes. I mean, we already are pretty sure who it is.
No, you're not. Would you just keep going?
Oh dear. Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out. Why isn't there another way across?
Move!
Oh, you're afraid of stuff off an effing bridge. Inner temple gate. Oh boy. Oh wow. Whoa! Whoa! That bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake! And at least half of the wood on the rickety bridge was rotting, I'd bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. Oh my god, they have not repaired this bridge, have they? What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse anytime. I guess people don't use it too often. Probably not, seeing as that suspension bridge is the only way over here. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something. A spirit meaning afraid of ghosts? Isn't that ironic, don't you think? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? A little more ironic. Yeah, I really do think.
Would you just...
All right. You're really behind in your stream today. It's almost as if you were a shorter person for a while, but we all know you can't have 2GaysStream without 2Gays.
Shut up at your face.
Well, we had the comment gay, and then we had the stream gay. Instead
I
of...
am anything but common, and if you ever
I said
insinuate
comment! Like
you
midnight.
better have. Fuck it. Knock you out. I don't know.
Anyways, Inner Temple Training Hall. Is this like an access to a mine shaft or some shit?
You just never you mind and just play the damn game.
Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Bradley's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her bones chattering. Anyway, the real training room is just behind that door over there.
I wouldn't say this was the final game. It was successful once they were ported over to the... once they were started to get ported over to the West, I think is when they decided, we should keep going, but let's try to make a new one.
Yeah.
Because we've already done 3 games with Ace Attorney Mr. Phoenix Wright as the main character, so let's get somebody else in here, but keep Phoenix in there, obviously, but make him a hot hobo daddy for some reason.
True. Wonder who they'll blame for the murder again.
Oh, look, somebody I can ban this time.
Oh, wow, their name is in Russian this time. Well, not Russian, the Cyrillic alphabet at least.
Wasn't that fun?
Don't say Comic Gay, just say Midnight Wrangler. Andrew's the Midnight Wrangler.
Yes, I think he meant that he thought that Comment Gay was me, not the him.
Well, you also thought I was meaning you when I said Comment Gay, but...
I'll see, so you should have been
Midnight
more
is the
specific.
gay in the comments. In the chat. The chat gay.
Wow.
Oh my god, chat. I have a terrible baby impression.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing something like this with Vay? It would be hilarious. Anyways, yeah, I get the feeling it's back here, probably, definitely. If only because the cavern behind that door is giving off a real supernatural feel.
I have to sneeze. Excuse me, who are you?
Uh-huh. That's not hair, that's a hood.
Yeah, you're just realizing that?
Well, on Bikini it didn't look like a hood.
So you're just blind.
A little bit. I'm a very chatty gay. Yes, you are, Midnight. Yes, you are. You're... Oh boy, this music is a little bit mysterious. Like, oh boy, we're meeting for possibly the first time in a long while. No. Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick.
I'm a virus. I'm one of the nuns here in the temple. You know, just a regular old nun.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly nothing weird.
I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Excuse me, I have chores to attend to. Goodbye.
She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us.
Ooh, that's a terrible taste.
Nick? That girl, it can't be, but... Oh boy. I'm curious about this room. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, a bad iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Oh, God. Regular long... Nothing to see here. Don't stare at her completely unfamiliar face. What is it? Why did you scream like that? This scroll! It's my mother. What? It's Misty Fey, the master of the Curian channeling school of channeling. Are you sure? Yes. That crest on the top of the scroll. That's a special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. Oh. It has the Magatama at the center, too. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. Oh, man. You were 4. Shit. If it wasn't for that quest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Cough, cough!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maya. Hanging scroll added to the court record. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zvari, I know what it is. IRIS.
Now they're all the famous detective.
Good God, Zavari. It haunts us. Iris and Nick sitting in the tree. KISSING. Oh, God.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Did the Ace Attorney game just canon make Mia legal aged? Bang.
Would you hurry up and
Did
stop
you say
reading the
Mia
comments?
or did
Ignore
you mean
them.
Maya?
Move?
Oh, suspension
Here
bridge.
we go.
Phew, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry.
Hey, you! Wait up!
You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around.
Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way! Hey!
Larry! I know you. You're
Whoa, sorry, gotta run.
See ya.
Larry. No. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Lawrence.
Oh my. Of course he would be. Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts.
Shut up. I'm Larry's. I'm here to do a sketch of the Tutti Bridge.
So, it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Well, it's an artist pseudonym. Maybe. Larry's pseudonym. So, what are you doing with the last name Danim?
It's end stream time.
We can finish this real quick.
Fine. Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate.
A clean slate?
You remember, don't you, last time? And the time before that, and
Mask
the time
to
before
mask
that,
case.
and the time before that. After that, I realized I don't like Larry Butts. That's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny.
The Book of Destiny? Do you mean...
The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise. It's so beautiful, so moving. Look at the way my lips look like a vagina.
What kind of vagina are you talking about?
The kind you'd probably see on Futurama? Or Star Wars?
His lips are in the shape of a volcano, of all things.
Look, it's a lip flap that I know if you pulled on it, it would go. Vaginas probably do that. I don't know. I just remember looking at Star Wars porn after that one Newcomers episode. Because both Lauren and Nicole were horny for those blue aliens from Attack of the Clones. And,
The Caminos.
Yes. And the guest literally was like on Rule 34 being like, oh, look at these. And they're like, oh my God, look at that huge cock. What the?
Oh, God. I think I saw like one image that was like that. It was very weird. Those proportions are very whack. But I think people have more of a fascination with the alien from Alien.
Yeah, I believe it.
I forget what they're called, but
Xenomorphs,
yeah. Yeah, people have
Anyway.
a weird fascination with the xenomorphs. I don't know why.
Who knows? Let's go. Keep going. Let's finish this up. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved.
Maybe I should buy a copy of the magic bottle.
Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I want to get that book too. Meh.
Alright.
Alright, let's end this stream.
Save game. And suspend play. Alright. So apparently donym might sound like pseudonym, or could literally mean to name. Oh, that actually makes sense. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell for notifications when we go live. We go live every Sunday. Or I do anyway. Where you can catch me doing VTuber stuff. And then here on the Thursday streams, the 2GaysStream happens. We're wrapping up this game, this trilogy. Don't know what we're gonna do afterward. Hopefully something a little bit more cooperative so that Andrew actually has something to fucking do. Good God. Yeah. That should just about do it. Thank you so much for watching one last time. This has been Guy Smith and
Coconuts. Put them in your mouth.
All right. That was Andrew. And until next time, take care. We'll see you guys. Bye.